Hi everybody, welcome back to Sew Me Sunshine's video, and today a lot of you have requested this video and we're going to look at some of the fabrics that we've got in for spring. Just for a little warning, obviously this has been filmed in Sew Me Sunshine HQ and the girls are busy away packing your orders, so you'll hear some rustling and some labels being printed, but it's just sending off your lovely parcels around the world. So one of my most favourite fabrics for like spring, summer are ginghams, and I've always had them in stock actually, I think even from when I first started Sew Me Sunshine, and these are really special as well. If I take this one out for you, is the fact that they're what you call yarn dyed, and what we mean by that is the gingham isn't actually printed onto the fabric. It's woven within the fabric, so you're not going to get any kind of wiggly funny print gingham. It's going to be really true. It's also, they've got 100% cotton, no polyester, which sometimes you find with some ginghams, so it'll be nice and cool when it is a bit hotter. They're what I'd call kind of like, they have a little bit of drape but they're quite structured, so it'd be really good for like a shirt, or you could make a nice little dress out of it. And we've got them in loads of different colours. Obviously this one's red, we've got a navy, we've got like a royal blue, pink and a yellow and a green. And these I'm going to try and keep in stock for spring and summer, because I love wearing them and I know that you guys love them too. So don't fear if you see them out of stock. You could always drop me an email and I can let you know whether I've managed to reorder it. So I can't talk about spring summer without mentioning linen. So I know that we spoke about it before, but we've got loads of enzyme wash linens in an array of colours, which are perfect for trousers or jumpsuits. And then we do have some printed 100% linen. Now printed 100% linen is actually quite hard to source, and this is one of our new ones that's just come in and I absolutely love it, because it's like just an abstract kind of like artistic design, lovely colours on it, and this, even though it's a white background, you wouldn't actually need to line your garment, and it's a little bit lighter than our enzyme wash linen, so you could also use it for a dress. As well as 100% linen, we also have some blends. So we've got some cotton linens that are on order, so they'll be in stock really shortly, in an array of lovely colours. They are, because they're a cotton linen blend, they're a little bit more structured. Again, really good for like culottes or loose fitted jumpsuit. And then we do have some viscose linen blends. And we have some printed viscose linen blends, and then we've got an array of different colours. This is one of our favourite colours at Sew Me Sunshine. It's lovely lilac, and because of the viscose content in it, it gives it a lovely movement and drape, but obviously the linen within it is perfect for when it's a bit warmer. And because it's got that lovely drape from viscose, you can basically choose products that you would use for viscose anyway, so a nice floaty dress or blouse would be really gorgeous in these. And they are opaque. Some of the paler colours, I think we've got a really pale pink, is what I'd call semi-sheer, so you might want to line it, but you could probably get away with not lining. Two of the other types of fabric that we keep in stock over the spring summer season are double gauzes and cotton dobbies. When it comes to the cotton dobbies, it's just the way it's been woven. It creates literally like a little dobby effect, so it's like a little polka dot. It's a bit raised, so it's got a bit of texture to it. It's a really lightweight cotton, so it's really good for like a blouse or a top for summer. And we've got these in an array of colours as well. This one's one of my favourite colours. I think it's called Rouge on the website. And then we've got these double gauzes. So with double gauze, literally it's what it says on the tin is, if you can see, I'll just open it up a little bit. It's got 2 layers of very fine cotton woven together, and that's why it's a double, because of the way it's stitched together. So there is cotton, it's more structured than the Dobby, but again, really, really good for like kind of loose fitted dresses. I've seen a lot of beautiful dresses made in double gauze, especially last year, or like a top again. But it's really, really breathable, so it's perfect when it's a bit warmer. And again, we've got lots of different colours in this as well. So these two fabrics I wanted to show you, they're exactly the same. It's just this one's a nice grey blue stripe and this one's a pink red stripe. They're mainly cotton, so they're really soft, really breathable. And then a bit like the ginghams actually, the stripe's actually woven in, it's not printed, which is perfect. And then they're really unusual, I've never seen anything like this before, but they've got like an elastic shearing thread kind of design that gives them a bit of a crinkled look. So they're really interesting to look at. Got a lovely texture, they're nice and soft despite the thread, but the thread is soft. And I can imagine this is like just a really, really nice like shift top actually. Be nice under dungarees. Yeah. So So Me Sunshine, I think it's no surprise to any of you, I love viscose as a substrate, and we've got lots of amazing ex-designer DEADSTOCK viscoses from Italy that will be going up throughout the spring summer season. But this is one of the viscoses that arrived recently that I ordered probably about a year ago now, so I ordered it with spring in mind, and it's one of the new Ruby Star Society rayons. It's done by Melody Miller. And if you know Melody Miller, this is a really like classic kind of print from her. With these rayons, they are really silky to touch, nice and lightweight, have a lovely, lovely, lovely drape to them and movement. Because they're woven in Japan on old Japanese looms, they are narrow, so you will need more for your project that you might have in mind. But yeah, I can imagine this as like just a really gorgeous dress with some lovely gathers. Be really pretty. And although it's got the white background, because of the massive print on it, actually it's not as sheer as I was expecting, so you could get away with not lining it. But the floral design is just perfect for spring summer. As I just mentioned, we also have some amazing ex-designer DEADSTOCK fabrics that I've sourced from Italy that will be dropping throughout spring summer, and I thought that we would show you give you a little sneak peek of 3 of them that are going to come out soon. So this one is Jenny's favourite. It is a beautiful, it is viscose, but it's a bit, it's hard to explain actually. It's quite weighty. There you go, you can probably see there how weighty it is. And it's got an absolutely beautiful texture on it. It's very crepe-like. And like, despite the fact that it's got the white background, it's completely opaque. It's got this absolutely stunning check design all over it. But the check design is printed, it's not woven. It's quite a wide fabric as well, so and because it's got that lovely weight, it's very versatile. This one is a viscose again, but very different to the one I've just shown you. This one feels like it's silk, so it's a viscose sateen, and it's really, really soft. It's got a slight sheen to it, but not overly so. It's got an absolutely beautiful fluid drape to it. This one, I just think the colours are stunning, the pink and the greens within it. It is a directional print, although I think you could get away with not following the direction, but it'd be amazing for like a long maxi dress. We haven't got much of this one, so sorry if you miss out. And then the last one I wanted to show you is what I'd call more like a standard viscose. So it's quite lightweight, so it's like a viscose lawn, but the colours in it are just very on point for spring summer. It's a beautiful pastel design, and you kind of have to look twice at the print to actually see what it is, but it's all houses, but because of the way it's been printed on, it almost looks like a geometric design. Again, it's opaque and has a really nice movement and drape, and it's lovely and soft. Keeping on the DEADSTOCK theme, this is a DEADSTOCK fabric that was sourced via Pigeon Wishes, who's run by Megan and her lovely husband. This is 100% Cupro, so it's so soft. If you don't know what Cupro is, don't fear. All different types of fabric are listed on the website, and I've written descriptions on what each fabric is, so you can always check there. But Cupro is traditionally incredibly soft. It's a natural fibre, so it's breathable. This one's got like a sand wash finish, so it feels like a sand wash silk. It's got a beautiful fluid drape. Emily from Self Assembly Required made an amazing blouse out of this, and I think that's what's perfect about this fabric. It's got a grid design, but again, like the viscose I just showed you, it's printed, not yarn dyed. So in the shop we've got a lot of different cords. We've got some fine needle cords that are perfect for like a lightweight skirt or even a shirt, and then we've got these jumbo cords in stock in a lot of different colours. And although you'd kind of associate cord with kind of cooler months, they're great for the transition between spring and summer. So you could make yourself a nice little jacket, which is great for when it does rain in England during the spring summer season, or you could make yourself like a little skirt or some trousers. It's really good quality. They're cotton, so they're nice and breathable as well, and like I said, we've got so many different colours in stock. So we've got some really lovely knits in for making cardigans to wear over your spring summer dresses. These are really cool because they're what you call like true knit, so they look like, you know, someone's actually knitted this, and it's got a lovely kind of little cable design on it. We've got it in 4 different colours, and they stretch this way, but very little stretch the other way. But they still would work really well for the like the True Bias new Marlowe cardigan, and then you could use some of the ribbing we've got in stock as well. But yeah, these are really lovely. They would still keep you nice and warm when it is a bit chilly, but they're perfect for that sort of like transition to cooler to warmer weather. And we've got some other knits in stock that are perfect for the warmer season. So these are both the same. They're a really nice lightweight ribbed knit. We've got them in some really lovely kind of like spring summer colours. We've also got it in a pink colourway. I think it's called Raspberry Ripple. And then we've got this gorgeous blue. And what's really nice about them is they've got a nice mild effect on them. So it's got the white contrast in there. And then I couldn't resist. On brand, lovely yellow. Again, they'd be great for like a lightweight cardigan or lightweight jumper, so you could just pull on when it gets a bit chilly in the evenings. But they're really, really nice and soft and lightweight, and they've got a really lovely drape to them as well. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you love the new fabrics as much as I do. They'll all be available online, so you can get the links below. And it was lovely chatting to you again, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye!